So we got UV over here, face busted up, being trampled. This guy, this is what we do. Like, this is what we learn now in this country. Like, no, this doesn't happen anywhere in the world other than America. It's crazy. So this is the medical section. My hand got totally shredded to shreds. Because every time I started running, somebody would push me down. I was trying to get up. Every time I tried to get up, somebody pushed me down.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
All right, guys. Well, no shooter. That's the good news. But I don't know what's going on with this tournament or this vlog, but we'll be back.
Work hard, get dough. I can't get no sleep, please make my life more simple. But I wouldn't trade a thing for what I have. I go hard, do what I need to make it last. They say the good die young, I hope I'm back. Cheers to my past.
Well, good morning, everybody. Just waking up. Gonna play some poker today, but first, let's have a conversation, okay? Let's have a conversation about the summer as it nears to an end. And first and foremost, a lot of people talk to me about, well, before I get to that, let's talk about the first part. So with the World Series of Poker, you're talking about 50 to 60 events if you play a lot, right? So as a sample size, it's not very much. It's just not. It's not like you'll hit the long run. I mean, if you're an online player and you play multiple, you'll understand that. These guys play hundreds, if not thousands, of tournaments over a year, and even then, what you'll see is some crazy variance where, especially with tournament poker, sometimes you're gonna like run hot and win big, and other times you're gonna go through some dry spells. Okay, so essentially, and I'm gonna say this because there's a lot of good players in the World Series of Poker, right? The number one predictive factor, the number one factor in determining whether or not someone's going to have a successful World Series or not, the number one by a wide margin, it's like the only one that really is luck, right? And how you do in all-ins. It's just a fact, right? No matter how great you play, if you get in with kings and lose stays king or something along those lines in a very key spot, there's nothing you can do about those decisions. What you can do is you can focus on the decisions you're making, okay? And how you play. And through 50, 60 event, so the World Series, you're gonna make mistakes too. No question about it. Every single World Series of Poker, like even the most subtle of mistakes, and you want those mistakes to get smaller and smaller in terms of the importance or how big of mistakes they are. Like the stud 8 hand against UV, which is a very wow, boom, yep, got it. Okay, so the other thing I want to discuss though is like, for a lot of you people, you seeing the emotional swings, first and foremost, it's okay to feel some anger. It's okay to be frustrated. It's okay to feel sometimes like it's not fair, like woe is me, all those types of things. It's okay to have those moments, to experience the experience, right? In order to be successful as a professional gambler though, it's gonna require resilience, right? You're gonna have to be able to have your little moments, your little outbursts, your little embarrassing, immature tantrums, whatever you wanna call them. You're gonna need to have those, then be able to shift out of that and show up the next day ready to play. And if you can't do that, that's okay too. But what would be important for you, because I get this question a lot about what to do, if you're running bad, is you need to take a break. You need to take breaks. If you find yourself sitting at a table, and not feeling like you can play your best because, things have been going really, really bad for you, then from a financial perspective, it really makes sense for you to just take a little bit of a break, okay? So I've been going through, like I said, what am I, 47 now? I've been playing since I was about 17, almost 30 years, right? And I've seen, I certainly didn't run well when I first came out here and was going broke, every time I came. But there was more to it than that, right? With tournament poker, the other thing I want to say is, so yeah, in the short run, like all-ins and luck is going to be the number one factor. But over the long run, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, skill is, the decisions you make. So you got to focus on just that, right? We've got a couple days left here at the World Series of Poker. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to go in there. It's all turbo-y kind of stuff, And I know going in, I know I've been running bad in those things, but it's not going to affect the fact that, like, number one, super grateful for the life I've created, thanks to this crazy game of poker, right? That takes you on these swings. And that after this, I'm going to literally, I'm going to spend a week probably on the couch, sleeping and playing chess. I don't know why chess is the game that makes my brain relax. You would think it's quite the opposite, but it does. So, what is this? We're going to play an online event today, and we're going to play the 5K Turbo, the World Series of Poker, when we're ready. I think we'll actually be on time. Deep thoughts with D-Negs. You act like you don't see him every week, huh? The pool guy. They go nuts. You want to go out there, right? Invite his ass. No, we're not having. Look how cute you look. You just got your baths. Show the people your new haircuts. Hey, Apollo, come show the people your haircuts. They love to see it. Look, you don't even look that much different. He doesn't. All right, that's the pool guy. The same freaking pool guy who comes every week. No need to protect the house against him. He doesn't come inside. Huh? Right? Oh, yeah. Roof. You're confused as hell. Yeah, that's it. You both get him now. Get him. Tell him, huh? You know who really loves this? Amanda, your mom. She loves when you bark all morning at the freaking pool guy. I'll get you. You're jealous all the time. Without feel. Roof. Okay, hey, shut it. Enough. All right, people. The day before the last day, they're all kind of turbo-ys at this point. You know, every tournament we have is like a super turbo bounty, turbo, 30-minute. And today we're going to be playing a 5K turbo with 30-minute levels. It's a 2-day event. Gonna have fun with it. And there's also a 777 online event, as I said. And sort of touching on, you know, I'm not trying to be preachy and tell you what to do, you know, and all that stuff. You do you the way you do. I'm just going to tell you how my mindset works with things and based on things I've learned and studied. And yeah, like events happen to everybody, right? And the truth is, like, you always have, it doesn't feel like it sometimes, but you always have a choice how you respond, right? So you can respond one of two ways as a victim, which is woe is me, you know, nothing I can do, oh, poor me, right? Which, you know, is therapeutic to a certain degree for a little period of time, but ultimately there's no power in it because no change can happen, no growth can happen, right? The other approach you can take is responsibility, right? Where you're responsible for all these things and you focus on those things, right? And you just continue to focus on the things you can do well rather than dwell on like, well, nothing I can do, bro, you know? Again, we're all humans, so we're gonna have those moments where we feel like a victim, you know, but it's really important to relook at all those things and stand responsible for everything, you know. Could I make less mistakes next year? Absolutely. Can I play better? Can I do things, you know, always looking to improve, right? That is sort of the value of these situations or these opportunities when you have a bad run, is to really, like, it's, by the way, I look at it as like a breakdown. When you have a breakdown where things not go right, it's an opportunity for like a breakthrough, where you look to plug some leaks or whatever the case may be, and you look to continue to improve like that. When things are going well and you're winning every day and you're hitting flops and you're winning every these flips and you're winning with jacks against 10 queens and whatever, it often doesn't spark that same sort of like depth into looking into, you know, what you're doing. So that's the responsible way to do it. And you know, listen, every World Series of Poker, I feel like we get better and better. I feel like I played this World Series much better than the one before and the one before that. And each year we continue to improve. The results are secondary, right? We can't control those. We really can't. As much as we'd like to believe we cannot control those. What we can control is the decisions we make. And made mistakes, as I said, in every World Series, but they're fewer and far between. So that bodes well for the future, for whatever. We're going to play today. We're going to have some fun, you know, and we're gonna get in. People are like, oh, you can't play small ball in a turbo, bro. I mean, turbos, everyone has like 15, 20 big blinds. You can't be seeing flops and playing some. You have to get it in and win flips, and that's maybe what we're gonna do today. Why not? Looked on Twitter, and apparently Alan Kessler has made an appearance here today in the closure, so we're gonna find him and get one more chainsaw corner in before it's too late. All right, people, I think we have a sighting. What's bothering you today, Alan?
What's bothering you today, Alan?
Today's the last day.
So that bothers you?
No.
You know, people have been saying, you know, I got a whole bunch of horrible dating tips for you.
Guess who I talked to yesterday?
Who?
Tracy.
How's it going?
She said she actually knew my name, which is
Okay.
a little bit of
so
progress.
what do you got? Like, are you moving in? You got
No.
comps at a steakhouse? What, like, did she seem interested?
No, she wasn't. She seemed moderately interested because at least she knew my name.
So that's a good sign, right?
But,
What'd you talk about?
Not really, not anything, but my pain in my arm went away yesterday, and then this morning it was really back full. But now it's.
You know what'll impress her? Maybe tell her about all your slot play and how you like get coupons everywhere you go and you don't pay for anything. Like that would be big.
Yeah,
because it shows up like.
I mean, I just drank one of these.
Free?
I obviously didn't pay for that.
You didn't pay for it? Okay. Why don't you write a book on how to do Vegas with no money?
Idea.
Yeah, you should.
With that DB Publishing Company or whatever,
Yes.
they offer me a deal already.
Who wouldn't buy this? Chainsaw approved. Live in Vegas
No, it
free.
would be like it would be an encompassing book, like you know how to, you know, like one of the key things is you want to play huge on your first day, anywhere you go.
So I got a question though. Like, can I get one for free?
What? A book?
Oh yeah,
for sure.
I'll get a free book. Okay, cool. See, I'm learning from you. Why pay when you get it for free? Huh? Hey, what are you filming? You're filming the Chainsaw Corner. You're giving them a free preview. All right. So overall, did you win money or lose money this World
I
Series
think
so
I'm a
far?
tiny loser. I had like 3 groups of events. The 10K mixed, I broke about even.
Okay.
The small mixed, I won.
Attaboy.
And the small no limits, I've hit some disaster end of the nights, and I slight loser. So altogether, I'm about even.
And what's in the drink cup there? What is that?
It's this.
Oh, that's pink?
Yeah.
You got the pink kind?
They gave it to me for free. It's like.
What if you win this tournament? Are you going to become a new sponsor for Brain Fuel? Huh? Who gave you that, Phil?
Also, I got this shirt for free. Obviously.
You got the shirt for. What did you pay for it? What about the? You don't pay for anything. It's pretty impressive, isn't it? Are you like he literally never pays for anything? So we're in the closer right now. Close it out strong, Alan.
What are you playing today?
I'm going to play the 5K. Starts
Tomorrow is your event. 1K turbo, 20,000 chips.
Yeah.
1 day event. You're gonna win that.
That's me. All right, we'll try that one. Good luck, buddy. All right, I'm not even playing right now. This guy comes up and tries to offer me $20 to go talk to some friend of his. $20?
Listen.
Oh, you're gonna pay me up for 20?
Listen, Linda. Listen,
No,
Linda.
no, Linda.
Linda.
20 is not gonna cut
This
it.
is the
bro.
marathoner. This is
Okay,
me. I'm the guy
you
that
think
plays.
20 was gonna? He's got a 20 in his hand. That's for me to do his freaking bid. Is
listen,
100. Now we're talking. Hey. Do you know how much I'm stuck this World Series? Get me 20% even, and we're good. Just at 20%. I'm not 20%. I'm not asking for much.
All right.
You know, a couple $100,000, whatever.
Listen, Linda. Let's go.
Linda?
You'll see.
All right, we're gonna find out who Linda is.
Okay.
All right, so you're Linda?
Yeah, this is Linda.
Lisa? Well, he was saying
I had
Linda.
it wrong.
What is this? Are you hitting on her? What is going on?
Linda's a really cute Asian kid on YouTube that's
Kid?
gone viral. 20 million views. He says, listen. He's talking to his mom. He says,
I
listen.
have no
Linda.
idea what you're babbling about.
They know. Your followers know. Listen, Linda. Listen, Linda. It's an Asian guy.
Are you Linda?
Lisa.
Lisa. So why are you calling her
Just
Linda?
to say hi to you.
You know, I found out this is really like, you know, not appropriate to call people by the wrong name, because then they call you a racist or something. I don't know. Because it happened to me yesterday. I told a white guy, I said, you look like Eric Seidel, and they said, no, that's racist. Because I don't fucking know.
Time out.
What now? What's going on now?
Linda has 20 million views on YouTube. It's a little kid.
But is that Linda?
No, it's Lisa. But
That's
it's-
Lisa.
Your followers get it. You don't get it. You're slow.
I don't
Dan,
get
you're
it.
slow. But
Well,
your
maybe you're slow. How about that? Picking on me.
Bro, you talked to Laura about this.
I don't know what's
No.
going on.
Look.
Huh? Yes, you can
Dan,
get a picture.
I played 20
All
tables
right.
at one time.
Good job. All right.
Good job.
All right, you wanted to show the flag in the vlog, so I'm going to show the flag. This better not be some Nazi flag. Okay, because I don't know what that is. You never know these days. Like, that's not a QAnon symbol or anything. Okay, that's what's up. All right, buddy, pound it. We're hanging with the people in the 1500 closer over here. Sup? What are you filming? Huh? I want $20 for that too. Huh?
You guys, tell him to give us their deal. Tell him to give us their deal.
Again,
Give
he's
us your deal.
following
Give it to
me.
anything
I don't
you
want the money. I don't want the money.
Look,
I'm
look,
good.
Dan, right here.
You know, I didn't take advantage of this area as much as I could. You got nice couches over here. You got the King's Lounge. Beautiful, nice chairs. This is where they played the cash games. Right here. I'm early, so I'm, you know, taking a moment here. But it's really nice, actually. I could have just, well, if I would have laid in here, people would be bothering me, I think. But, all right. We're going to play some No Limit Hold'em shortly. That's where I normally play. That's the purple section. Right over there. And today we're over in black because there's going to be a bigger field. All right, you remember that scene in the Rounders where we came all the way to Atlantic City, West Chesterfield? So far, we got Darren Elias, we got Kurt, This is what we're doing. We just came all the way from Chesterfield to freaking take each other's money. That's the line. Okay.
This is beautiful. Welcome to the Chesterfield South.
You know, if we wanted to take each other's roles, we could have just stayed home.
All right, off we go. Right on time. How you been, by the way?
I've been great, Dan. It's
Yeah?
nice to see you.
You have a nickname, right?
I think I
Ninja?
got something like that.
I knew it was Ninja something.
Something like that.
Yeah. Just Ninja? Is that it?
Psycho is one
Psycho Ninja? The Psycho Ninja? Okay.
Well deserved.
Yeah, it looks like it. I got you.
You've been good, man?
Yeah, I've been really good. I'm having a great series. Yeah, having a blast. You see his face right there? It's been fun, you know? Oh, I knew this was going to happen. You go ahead. Take the money. I begged her to not take all my money, and she didn't. I want to thank you for that. But it was one of those spots we talk about where I'll flip the camera. I wouldn't have been in the big blind with Jack 6 offsuit and just folded and moved on with my day. And then he gave me this instead of the 6 and 9. Whatever happened. I got the queen and I got the heebie-jeebies because it all. So now I have queen jack and I played and I flop a flush draw and I bluffed because I missed and she called with ace high and I lost. I don't know. That's the freakiest thing for me. Usually I just fold. You know, like when the dealer like
Soul
gives you.
read. She soul read it.
Like if there's a flash card, I just fold if it's at all close. But min raise queen jack off in the big.
It's the heebie-jeebie thing.
I got the heebie-jeebie, yeah. But it's fine. We still got morning starting, right? Nice hand. This has to make the vlog because she's laughing her ass off at this guy. He didn't mean to because he's been really, really kind, but he just gave me the sickest needles back to back to back.
No clue, man.
They started with like, how would you rate your series on a scale of 1 to 10? And I was like, based on what parameters? Because I mean, I don't know if 1 is high is fair. He said with 10 being a bracelet. And then he says, well, you know, you got next week. You got the next. He said you got the next few days, and I said, no, it ends tomorrow. He's like, you're not playing the Tournament of Champions. It's all a good fun.
Full criteria.
No, that's fine. Yeah, no, I if I win this, then I'll be playing it.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so you positive thinking. I like it. Hey, Jonathan Little.
You're going 2 in a row.
How you doing? All right. So you got a good kick out of that. He loved it. Okay. We're about to go on break
This
here.
is my first year here, so don't judge me.
You're doing great. You're doing great. I can take it, luckily.
Well, I'm having a good time too.
Good. All right. We are on the first break. What did I have? I had 70,000. I just lost 4 and 4, so I got 62. Start with 50. 3-bet I got with ace jack. He called with ace 10. He flopped a 10. What else is going on here? What else? I don't know. I feel like I had something to say, but no, I don't know. Or chipping up a little bit, having some fun. I'm drawing a blank right now. Drawing a blank. So I'm gonna get a coffee, stimulate the brain, and keep on trucking. Oh, I'm gonna get the iPad too. We'll play the 777 online event. Hi! New friends I made. Fans, whatever you want to call them. I don't know. I hate that word, fan. Fan. They're just people. You know? All right. Totally drew a blank, didn't I? Yay, got half. That's fantastic. Woo. Didn't lose. Ace king against ace 8. Right? That's a step up. All right, fold out. All right, 2 tabling. Doing good here, not so much here. We're gonna see if we win this flip here.
You're gonna the flip?
We have the ace of hearts. What are you talking about? You're
10 of
halfway
hearts.
there. Okay. 10. Ay, ay, ay. We won.
job.
Cheers, bro. Good luck in the online.
I got one more bull left.
Oh, that's right. Oh yeah, that's right. See you in a minute. Okay, aces. This is the kind of flip we need right here.
Hold on. Put it back.
You're good.
I'll tell him to watch the ball.
Okay, next break. We have about 190. I lost an annoying pot to a guy called Liverpool because he's clearly from Liverpool. Got the accent and everything. I raised with Queen Jack of Clubs to 3,000, 6 and 12. He 3-bets me from the small blind to 12. I call. Comes Queen 6 deuce, 2 diamonds. He bets 7. I call. Turn is the 3 of diamonds. He checks. I bet 16. He calls. River 8. He checks. I check back the queen. He has the Jack 10 of diamonds. Floosh. All right, and we're gambling it up in this here online event. We got 10 minutes left of late reg. Trying to get a stack. Got a couple rebuys available, and we'll take them if need be. All right, online tournament over. I'm numb. Like, it doesn't even faze me anymore. I jammed with queen 10 of clubs. I call with sixes. Game queen, deuce, deuce. Ace. And I'm like, oh boy, six is coming, right? Six. Well, actually, I'm kind of glad. Just focus on this 5K now. Got 90K, 30-minute levels. Had 150. Now we can grind hard. All right, so I called the floor on this gentleman. I called the floor on him. So I called the floor because I don't think this is legal. I'm pretty sure what he did was binding. There's a hand where we're in the blinds. I bet the river, and he goes, right? So when you do that, there should be a rule that when you go, you can't raise anymore. So he did the,
check raise.
hold on. Then he raised me. Okay. So then I folded queens and sevens on the flush board.
And I had a 5.
He was bluffing. What the? He did the whole.
It's called raise.
Oh my god. Is that raise? I bet 13K he made it 30. Look at this guy. Venezuela. He said, what do I think of people from Venezuela? And I said, up until you, I liked most of them. I don't know anymore. My friend from India, we were talking earlier about how much I love all Indian people. The coolest ever, right? Yeah. Seriously, I've met people from all over the world. Indians, #1 in my book. 100%. I wish I had more Indian. I only do fake accents. I can't do real Indian. Let's see what I got here. Let me see if I can call this hand. Nope. All right, bluffer. 5-9 offsuit.
I beat Daniel. One hand
just,
at least. One hand.
I should have just called you. Stupid.
Let it pass.
I should have just checked. If I
let
checked,
it go. Let it go.
If I checked, what are you going to do then?
No, I show the 5.
Yeah, you don't show the winner. You show the loser.
No.
Stupid. I just
What
played
I
stupid.
did is that I play the player, not the cards.
Stupid. See, they just. Oh, now I got to listen to this fucking guy right here. All right, now he's not even buying me Corona. Look at this. I have to buy my own. I'm just kidding. I paid it. It's all right. He's having a Corona. Okay, cheers to the bluffer from Venezuela.
Woo!
Okay, let's have a little Corona.
Some red wine, please.
There we go. We got everybody drinking. Let's have some fun.
This is Daniel's strategy. Get the table drunk.
All right.
There's a reason why he's so good. There's a reason.
Good at what? I keep fucking folding the best hand. I got water.
Talking about you're gonna get us all drunk and then you're gonna take
Oh,
all
yeah.
of our chips. Like
Yep.
you have to resort to that. As
That's
good
what I
as you
got.
are-
Yeah, it's that time of the series, buddy. That time of the series. All right.
As good as you are, that's your
What are you
go-to
drinking?
right now.
No coffee, alcohol only. Here you go. I'm just kidding. We're good.
I'm not allowed to.
All right, we're checking in with the ladies of poker. Wondering, Kristen, if you'd be willing to sign a petition that I'm working with.
Okay.
It's against selfie stick violence. So what we're trying to do is raise awareness.
Yes, to make people.
I think it's a needy cause.
We need to make people feel safer in the poker room.
See, we're
right?
on the same page, right? Now, and the thing is, most people don't realize you can see how thick. Feel that. See?
Yes.
That'll hurt.
It's a weapon.
Right.
It's a weapon. We
You
can't
know.
have people throwing them around.
Right.
I
mean,
agree.
is this why you didn't play as many events because of that?
Yeah, it is actually.
I just want to apologize.
Yeah,
Then. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. It's a tough topic. Maybe we can talk about it later.
Sounds good. All right, I'm chatting with my boy Liverpool over here, UFC. Darren Till, your buddy. He's a buddy of yours? Yeah, Darren Till sent me a message. Send my wife to him or something. That's Darren Till, and then we became okay. Yeah, he's a good guy. Where did you fight? UFC? Yeah. What was your record looking like?
What was your record?
Yeah.
In UFC, total at 21-16.
Did you ever fight against Pretty Ricky? Pretty Ricky? Pretty Ricky from Creed 2? No, I'm just messing with you. Creed. You know, you get Pretty Ricky vibes. I love that movie. We watch all of them every year in the World Series. That's number 2, ladies and gents. I'm trying to fight right now because I've been drinking. So of course I pick on that guy, right? So here's the bet. You're gonna give me 100 to 1, right? We fight 3 rounds, but you have to tie both hands behind your back. So you can't use your arms at all. And you give me 100 to 1, and you seem very confident. That's scary.
I would take the 101.
I feel like I'm gonna lose that one. But 100 to 1? How do I not take that? Nick Schulman, tell me if this is crazy. Come on, UFC fighter right there. He's big, strong dude, right? Give right there in my seat. So he's giving me 100 to 1.
No,
next to him.
Next
to him. Give me 100 to 1. Okay? 100 to 1. We fight. He has his arms tied behind his back. You don't let.
Jesse's saying he's coming in with the butts, you know.
Oh, the headbutts. You can use your head. Yeah.
He's gonna stick you with the legs as well.
With the legs? I'm dead, huh? Dead. 100 to 1 though? I could train.
How long?
Huh?
How long?
World Series. I don't know. How much time? Hey, how much time do I got to train? How much time do I got to train? As long as I need. 6 months, so I'll get in the gym. Okay. We should ban headbutts too, though. He's like whatever. This one right here.
Leave this guy alone.
See, he knows. Nick knows. Nick knows what's up. He's my boxing guru. Yeah, dude. He has a Liverpool accent, which you know he's like, he was in the streets busting people's heads. Yeah, not funny.
All right, by the way?
We're good, we're good. Hey, bud, I just want you to know. Yo, pay attention. Pay attention, camera's in your face. When you bust, I'm gonna come over with the camera, and you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go, BAM!
You can't do that.
Because you did last night. He did a 5 on me, and he goes, BAM! Bye-bye!
You were jealous of the trick, huh?
Huh?
You were jealous on the trick.
That was a trick?
You didn't saw the trick?
That was a trick. What do you mean trick?
That's a trick.
He preempted it by saying, this is how I do it. And
This
through the
is
fight,
how we
through the
do
fight,
it.
through the fight.
This is how we do it. You won another tournament, or you came second or something? Dude, what is going on with you? Making all this money every time you play poker, and it's not your job.
Just store up the run good.
Is that what you do?
Yeah, you just don't play for like
Right.
6 months to a year.
Oh, that's a good
Store
idea.
it all up,
Okay.
and then you use it all at once. It's
I
good
follow the
strategy.
smart guys. Cool.
You guys play every day.
Can you
It's
give me
like
crypto
fun.
advice too? Do you have it all figured out? Buy more or less or
I
what?
got a 51.49 figured out, you know.
Okay, there we go. We're having fun here. Except this. What's going on with these? Why are y'all? Is yours empty too?
Number 3 is coming.
Okay. All right, attaboy. See, this is what he does. He bluffs me, then he buys me beers.
Yeah.
Finally.
Are you being a good boy, Martin? The people want to know if you're being a good boy today.
Daniel, all rights reserved. You can't put it to the block.
It's already done.
You can't.
You can
put-
sue me. You know what? You can sue me.
You know
Come.
what? I will.
I know you will. You will try to sue me. And while you're trying to
have
sue me,
money
I'll
to
call
pay
the
me?
clock on you.
You have money to pay me?
Well, not anymore. Not after this summer. What are you gonna sue?
You don't have any interesting material that you are filming me or what?
This is it. This is all I got.
Yeah.
You know?
Sorry, we're not good. The blog goes down. Nobody will watch it.
Okay. What do you want now?
No filming.
No filming. You want a picture with who? What are you afraid on camera?
Please, I'm in the middle of big pot. Don't disturb me, okay?
Don't disturb you. You're not even in the hand. Liar. Lie. This guy. Full of shit, Martin. All right, 15-minute break. We got 86K. Rebuys are over. Just had the queen 10 of spades. Had a flush draw. Didn't hit it. Whatever. Blah, blah, blah. It's fine. I didn't bluff at it. And the guy was trying to trap me. Nice try, buddy. Good luck with that. So it's P, break, snack, back to it. That's not P, by the way. You just gotta ask the rose. Who gave you the rose?
Mark.
No, don't say that. All right, Daniel.
You trust that rose? You're serious?
I actually think it's gonna explode in my face any minute.
It's covered in COVID.
I'm highly suspicious, but
this rose?
You know, we'll see.
Martin, what is he? A nice guy now? Are you a nice guy now, Martin? Or you're in the pot?
Daniel, I'm in the middle
You're
of
in the
big
middle
pot.
of a
Don't
big
disturb
pot.
me. And
Okay.
all rights reserved. Don't put anything to the block, otherwise
You
it will
have
be
no
a
rights.
big sue.
You have zero rights. Maria, what you don't know is I know you're winning the 25K fantasy right now, but what you don't realize is first prize is 200,000. Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm down $1 million, which means you're just gonna have to wait.
We're not getting paid
No.
ever.
So at some point, you know,
We're
things
getting paid
turn.
last. If things turn around.
I don't know. We'll see what we can do. We'll
Did
see what we can scrounge together.
Did you also collect from everybody though?
Oh, of course,
beforehand?
yeah, of
Okay.
course. No, what I do is I
But you
collect the money
spent
and
it
I use it
all.
for buy-ins,
Yeah, yeah.
and then like if I have some left, I pay it back, and if not, just
Free
know,
roll,
we call
the
it
20.
tax.
Well, you know what? We just appreciate you putting the whole thing together for us. So
Aw,
actually,
see, you don't care about the money.
No, it's
That's
fine.
sweet.
We're doing it for fun.
Rumor has it you do a vlog, right? What's the subject of your vlog?
How to lose as much money as possible.
Is that really it? Like, when did you start? You just literally just started with like small money and ran it up,
I started playing 1-3, and then that happened.
and so now you're playing 10Ks and shit.
This is a 5K. This
So
is a
you
10K
are the
technically.
dream.
This is the
You're
10K.
the Asian American dream, right?
Something
I mean,
like
or
that.
can I say that?
It depends.
Why
Why?
Asian? Why? What?
She is
No,
a
I know.
rose.
But you just started 1-3. Hey, I guess you did.
You're just
All
washed
right.
up now. It's okay.
So you're
It's the
you
new
do-
generation.
But you vlog your
Stuff
stuff,
like
right? Where do people find it again?
It's Chris Lee Poker.
No.
No, Rampage Poker.
See? He's making jokes. What the hell? Habibi. Nice run in the main event, buddy. That's Eddie Sabat, ladies and gentlemen. Coming to join us in the 5K. Doubled up already. Knows what's up.
I mean, no,
Over
sorry.
here we got... Oh, she's busy. Cool. We're just showing you what's going on here in this 5K. Sauce still on that 86. No words for this one. Under the gun. My man 3 bets. We're short on chips. Watch this, ladies and gentlemen. Head explodes. All right, guys, I don't know what the fuck just happened, but fucking America. Here we go. That's the rest of my hand right now. Water stings. Water stings.
Put a little on.
Okay.
Just clean it.
Yeah, that helps a little bit.
Just clean it.
Okay, fuck. Ah! Shit.
Check everybody out who's got any kind of injury.
Okay, cool. So, I got my hand fucked up. Some people trampled me. Oh, man. It's brutal. Was there a shooter or no?
I think from what we hear, no.
I mean, we read about it in the news every day, right? We're in, look at this fucking hand. My hand, it's like you can see the bone or whatever in here. Was there no shooter here, right?
No. Someone threw a rock at the building.
Okay. God damn.
That's what they said.
Fucking America,
Guest
man.
threw a rock at the building.
Fucking America.
That was the scariest thing I ever made.
I know. Oh, thanks, bud.
Every second I thought.
You want me to hold it?
Hey, honey, it's okay. We're okay. You there?
All I kept thinking, I was like, get the fuck
I'll hold that.
So,
Put pressure on. I'll hold
no,
the
it's
phone.
fine. Oh, they're gonna fix me up right now.
Yeah.
There was like people thought there was a shooter,
I hope it's not broken.
so everybody started running,
It's not broken.
and I started running, and I got trampled.
But I put that ice pack
Running
on
for
it.
our lives. Yeah, a little bit. Well, a little bit. Every time I kept fucking trying to get up, somebody was running behind me and pushed me to the ground.
It's gonna hurt.
Thanks.
It's gonna
That's okay.
hurt.
No, it feels good actually. Thank you. Thank you very much. So much.
What happened?
No, there's no shooter, right?
What happened?
I was running.
Okay.
I'm telling the lady. I was running and people kept pushing me from behind.
Okay.
Every time I tried to get up. So
Yeah,
I kept,
of course.
my hands kept hitting the ground. That's good though. Thank you.
Got one more coming.
Yeah.
EMT.
Okay. So my hands are fucked up, but there is no
I mean,
shooter.
if I got like 12 people.
Puppy? Somebody threw a rock at the building.
So,
And people thought it was a
Yeah,
gunshot.
give me a.
So everybody in the room started running. And I saw people running, so I started running too. And then every time I kept running, people would push me back down, and it's just fucking unreal. It's okay. We'll be okay. I'll let you know, okay? I don't know what's going on, but the lady's wrapping up my hand right now. I love you too.
Medical?
It's okay, babe.
We'll get to you, okay?
I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Right there.
Okay.
Anything else besides this?
No, that was it. Thank you.
It's gonna hurt.
Yep.
It just looks like a skin tear.
Yeah, that's all it is.
So I'm not gonna do it pretty super
no,
tight or
do your
anything.
thing.
When you get out of here,
Uh-huh.
soap and water, wash it up pretty good, rewrap it up.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, stab. Okay.
Do you mind holding?
This? Sorry.
Thanks, but I got it.
Got it?
Yep.
All right. What
Here's your
I have a whole bunch of ice
You okay?
back in my room.
You got hit too?
Yeah.
So we got UV over here, face busted up, being trampled. This guy, this is what we do. Like, this is what we learn now in this country. Like, no, this doesn't happen anywhere in the world other than America.
If you guys don't need
It's crazy. So this is the medical section. My hand got totally shredded to shreds. Because every time I started running, somebody would push me down. I was trying to get up. Every time I tried to get up, somebody pushed me down.
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
All right, guys. Well, no shooter. That's the good news. But I don't know what's going on with this tournament or this vlog, but we'll be back. I've never been in a shooter situation, and this wasn't a shooter situation, but it doesn't make a difference because it's the same reaction by people. So this shirt is got my blood all over it. Got this hand. There's people in the hallway. I don't think there's another tournament happening tonight. And either way, I think I'm going home. I think this is it. It's so crazy, man, when you're like in one of these situations and you're just running. people are pushing you from behind, and you're just trying to get your footing. And every time you feel like you do, you get pushed down again. It's scary. I thought I might get stuck behind. Because at one point I fell flat, like on my stomach, and everyone's running past me, and I'm like, if the shooter's behind me, I'm just dead. So sick. I don't know what to say. All right, guys, this is quite a way to end the World Series of Poker. I don't know what's happening tomorrow, if we're coming back or not. People in the hallway, apparently it's safe. It was a kid with a firecracker or whatever. Not entirely sure. My hand is in pain. Supposed to bag up for the night. I'm just gonna go home. It stings. My wife will take care of it because she knows how to do this kind of stuff. As for my stack, I could care less at this point. Just glad that we're safe and that nobody actually, was killed. There's a few people who got banged up because this is what happens in a mass running situation. People run, and I don't blame the people behind me. They're trying to run for their lives, but I swear to you, at one point, when I fell to the ground, face first, lying dead, and I'm like, if there's the shooter behind me, I'm done. He got me. It's pretty fucking scary, honestly. You see it on the news, you see it or whatever, and like, again, this wasn't real, but it sure felt real. All right, peeps, good news. We're home. We're safe. Hand is bandaged. And I have the best doctor, who's right here across from me in the living room, who was nervous and scared. I made sure, because I didn't have my phone. I didn't have anything, so I couldn't get a hold of her. Just told Patty to, ow, my neck. Yeah. Advil works for me. I don't need strong stuff.
We'll see.
I don't know. We'll see. This is going to be a mess. So restart at noon, y'all.
Don't know how that's happening.
I don't know, but it's so stupid because, I mean...
They said chips were off the table.
Yeah, there was rocks being thrown through a window at MGM, not even the property, but I'm so disappointed in myself for, like, not being just prepared for this.
Who is?
Right? But, like, what I should have done, first thing I should have done is, before I started running, is, like, to actually look back to see what's coming. Because there was like a storm of people, like just boom, boom, boom. And every time I tried to get up, because I didn't know how close, I didn't know anything. All I saw was people running. And so like I just started and then I kept getting tripped up. And every time I tried to get up a little bit, there was more people. But it was so stupid. If I would have just stopped, looked back, and then seen what was around, because I didn't hear anything. Because there's nothing to hear.
Someone did.
Yeah. All right, so we got this bandage from, still blood over here. This hand's not so bad. So this is it. This is going to be the end of the vlog, y'all. I'm going to have a beer because fuck it. You know what I mean? That's a good painkiller. Beer and Advil. Does that go? Does that interact, babe?
I don't think you should, but it's fine.
What, beer and Advil? Why?
You're not supposed to do any pain meds, but it's fine.
Well, I won't if I don't mess
Advil's
with.
fine.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay, she says so.
Advil's fine.
Dr. Amanda. That's why she studies 14 hours a day.
It's fine.
I love my wife. Dog's gonna lick up that blood on my shirt. Ew, I'm just kidding. Ew. All right, well, I don't know. This is a crazy vlog, right? If you've never experienced something like this, whether it's real or not is completely irrelevant. It's fact. It really makes no difference. Seeing people, I'll tell you after this.
Now you'll be prepared.
Because this thing, we were run behind. We were like in the kitchen or something, and I see people hiding in like the freezer or whatever, and I'm thinking that's a bad idea.
Oh.
You're stuck, right? So then I look around and I see another guy who's a poker news reporter. Shout out, bro. I'm gonna say thanks tomorrow, but like he's like waved to us to like get out. There was a back way, and we got out. But again, in the moment, you think there's a dude coming to kill you.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's real. It feels the same.
People are going to hate on me. You're not supposed to take Advil and drink. I know that, but people do it for hangovers.
Oh, I won't then.
People do it for hangovers, so it's like not a big deal, but
Advil.
you're not supposed to.
Well, what does it do to you?
I don't know. I don't think it's going to do
What is it going to do, Doc?
Probably affect your kidneys, but it won't you.
My kidneys are fucking pure.
You're fine. Yeah.
We're good. We're going to do 2 Advil and a fucking Heineken Light. Good night, y'all. See you tomorrow. Noon restart. Let's go. We'll be handicapped legit.